One of the main complaints of Season 4 is addressed directly by The Boys, who also highlight the issue with that criticism. The Boys has become a violent sensation on Prime Video, with positive reviews for its 4th season. The Boys' potential is demonstrated by the show's success in Season 4, which has led to spin-offs like Gen V and is approaching its end with Season 5. On the other hand, some fans of the show have been criticizing it more and more because they feel that the themes and commentary are becoming too obvious. At first glance, The Boys appears to be a violent reimagining of the superhero genre, portraying numerous outfitted crime fighters as imperfect at best and completely hideous at worst. The real villains in The Boys are gloomy mirror images of the darkest tendencies in society, reflected via costumes and capes. But the show has taken use of this setup to turn into a more biting satire on politicians and the media, and it appears very much aware that some viewers are not enjoying that aspect of the show. The Deep's allusion to Vought being politically conscious emphasizes how The Boys foresaw the unfavorable feedback from viewers regarding the show's political stance. The Deep participates in the announcement of Black at It, an effort that centers on BIPOC characters like Sister Sage and A-Train during a fan expo to reveal new series and films featuring Vought's pool of superheroes. Though there are others who argue that if you get woke, go broke, Vought thinks that you should get yoked. The Deep remarks on this. This instance demonstrates how Vought is more than happy to hijack the word as part of their business push, making overt and tone-deaf attempts to appeal to a wider audience. The Deep's allusion to becoming woke is also a clear jab at the criticism The Boys are facing from a section of the show's viewership. The inclusion of a lesbian romance, more overt political commentary, and direct condemnation of the far right in Season 4 has led some conservative fans of the show to argue that the show has gone woke. The fact that a character from The Boys is expressing opinions about the reception the show has been receiving emphasizes how the show's creators and producers anticipated some fan backlash. IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes have seen a review bombing of The Boys' 4th season. Many argue that the show's overtly anti-Trump message has grown too woke and obvious. The show has been transparent about its purpose and substance, incorporating a significant amount of political satire that highlights issues such as capitalism, war profiteering, and the media's erasure of historical facts. These aspects of the program have only been emphasized in Season 4, which has brought Victoria Newman's political aspirations to light and exposed the growing plot to place Homelander, the story's ultimate strongman, as the head of the free world. The Deep's jest about businesses pilfering and earning money off of concepts like wokeness for their own gain emphasizes how the show anticipated being labeled as woke due to its storyline decisions. It seems that those who are upset about The Boys becoming woke have never understood the purpose of the show. The Boys' first season prominently featured political themes, particularly in relation to Starlight's #MeToo-inspired plot, with the Deep and Vought's efforts to enlist supes in the military. Season 2's Stormfront, an outwardly discriminating superhero who is ultimately revealed to be a real Nazi, directly challenged several of the alt-right's supremacist beliefs. The Soldier Boy plot from Season 3 highlighted archaic ideas and exposed Homelander as a dangerous megalomaniac. The Boys have always been political, and even beneath the more obvious superhero parodies is a lot of social criticism. This adds to The Boys' complexity and fascinating quality and provides the required depth to counterbalance its more obscene humor and ostentatious action sequences. The fact that the Deep brought up the remark in-universe shows how accustomed the creatives have become to viewers misinterpreting their meaning. The Boys are getting more overt about making fun of that segment of the fan base in Season 4. They have never been reluctant to do so.